How does disinformation create societal division? Imagine a world where facts are no longer trusted and truth becomes a matter of opinion. That's what disinformation can do to a society. It spreads false stories on purpose to confuse and divide people. In democracies, where citizens need shared facts to make decisions, this can be very damaging. Disinformation often targets emotions instead of facts. When false stories about issues like immigration or elections go viral, they trigger strong feelings. These feelings spread faster than corrections or facts because they tap into fears or anger. False information is shared about 70% more often than true stories, making it easier to create chaos. Disinformation also hits vulnerable groups hardest. Communities that have faced discrimination or mistrust in institutions are more likely to believe false stories about them. When these stories discourage voting or participation, they weaken the idea of equal representation. This can lead to lower voter turnout and less trust in democratic processes. Social media platforms play a big role here. Their algorithms favor content that gets clicks and shares, often promoting sensational or false stories over accurate ones. This creates a distorted marketplace of ideas where lies spread more easily than truth. Partisan actors on both sides of politics use these platforms to push their narratives. Sometimes they reinforce existing beliefs, making people believe falsehoods that match their views. This creates echo chambers where everyone only hears what confirms their opinions. When citizens live in separate worlds of different facts, reaching agreement becomes impossible. Political debates turn into battles of conflicting truths, making compromise very hard. The effects on society are serious. Disinformation erodes trust in institutions like the media, courts, and scientific organizations. When people doubt the fairness of elections or the safety of vaccines, it weakens democracy and public health. It can even lead to digital violence and repression, as false stories incite anger or hatred. For liberals who value transparency and informed debate, fighting disinformation means protecting these core principles. It involves supporting independent journalism, promoting media literacy, and holding social media companies accountable. Some disinformation campaigns aim to discredit real journalism by calling it fake news. This tactic makes it harder for citizens to find reliable information and hold leaders accountable. The goal is to create a landscape where truth is uncertain and power can be maintained through manipulation. Addressing this challenge means strengthening institutions that verify facts and encouraging citizens to question sources. It's about building a society where shared facts form the foundation for discussion and decision-making. Only then can democracies stand strong against the divisive power of false information.